Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. This is the live stream of our favorite, one of my favorite games in the last very, very long time, which is 7 Days to Die. It's 5:30 p.m. I have some time before it's time to tuck in for the night, and I've decided the way to handle this is to loot a little bit more, but then after I'm adequately looted... Ooh, a padlock. That's a ingredient for the bike later. After I'm adequately looted here, I think what I want to do is I would like to gather some wood. Oh, that's another thing. I think you can make landmines out of that. And I needed some duct tape because you can make some decent clothing from that. Oh, a kiddie playground. Wow, I've never actually seen that before, but I've only ever played the, the starting seed, the Navarre's gene or whatever it is. Anyway, I wanted to gather some wood. A bunch of wood. Because I think at night what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft some stuff, meaning hopefully water, hopefully arrows, and hopefully other stuff. One thing I think I for sure want to do here, I'm hearing something moving around out here, but one thing I think I want to do is I think I want to make a shovel, and I want to get some... See, I can't even make that because I don't... Well, I could make it. This is what I need. So I want to grab some stone and some plant fibers and make a wood shovel. These rocks that are like this, you get other stuff besides just regular rock out of, so it's worthwhile. But I want to grab a stone shovel and start looking for sources for clay, because in order to make cobblestones, which I'm going to need, let's see if we can repair this, which I'm going to need, we will need some clay. What's all that noise? It also has recently occurred to me that I have a pair of boots that I can break down and get some leather from. And if you get enough items that you can break down, you don't actually have to kill an animal to get your leather. I hear something moving off there, but whatever. Okay, so somebody's down there. They're probably alerted to my hammer sounds. Hopefully they'll leave me be. I'm not bothering anyone. I'm just grabbing rock. Unless zombies eat rock, they should theoretically leave me alone. So, there we go. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out just a bare hand and get some plant fibers, because if I do that, then what I can do, there he is I can make this stone, and I will show you how to find some clay here. Before I do that, I want to grab just a little bit more water. How am I doing for wood? 214. I'm going to get some more of that too. Also more stone anytime I can grab it, and any more time I can grab plant fibers, it's worthwhile. Honestly, anytime you're outside in this early game, anything you find you should be picking up, because you'll need it eventually. Let's see, I was looking for a plant nest, but I'm not finding. Okay, so let's put this down. Alright, I'm going to get this out of my hand. so that I don't accidentally drink it. We'll look around for a plant's nest. There we go. Some eggs, which you can make into stuff later. What was that? I'll pick up that stone just because. Alright, more wood, please. Idea being here that at night, I'm actually kind of interested in going underground. Okay, there he is. That's a lumberjack. Those guys are supposed to be, if I remember right, fairly tough, but sometimes they have some interesting stuff on them. Jeez, he's tough. Oh boy. I'm starting to attract more zombies here. At least, I'm not... oh wow, that was a one-shot deal. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna get down here. Some shades and an auger blade. Now that will be important later on. Very important to collect stuff like that. Actually, I do have to say that so far, this seed is a lot easier than it is actually starting on the map that you start on Navergine, or I don't know, whatever it's called. Okay, let's get some bone. Another juiciness if we can. I didn't get anything from that. Alright. Okay, I am not interested in carrying that stuff with me. So let's finish off this tree. And I probably better start making my way back inside here. I think what I'm going to try to do tonight is... There he is. I'm going to try to dig down and start quarrying some stone. Actually, before I do that, let's look at the map. So, if I go down this way, I can get some clay. So, let's look on the map. Yeah, right here, if I dig, you see this different colored ground? I can dig up some clay here, so I'm going to remember this. I don't need to collect any clay right now. Probably what's smart for me to do is maybe get a little bit more wood, search some more trash. That's helpful, because eventually I'm going to have a little compound and I'm going to need that kind of stuff. Gunpowder is always welcome. Scale of 1 to 2, that's at a 2. Again, I do have to say that the resources seem much more generous on this random map than they ever seemed in Navergine, or whatever the hell its name is. So there's my car. I'm going to just make use of the remaining daylight here, just to be sure. Get rid of some of these trees, I guess, is what I'll do. I need a little bit of wood because I want to dig down, and I also need wood for the other thing, arrows. And hopefully I'm building a collection of seeds that will come in handy when it is... Oops. Repair that. And probably I'll make another one of these here. I have 3 hours until it's time for night. Oh yeah, hell yeah, scrap iron gloves, I'll take that. Some paper. So everything you find at this early stage in the game is actually pretty valuable. Yeah, I searched that. So I'm just going to look around a little bit more. See if there's anything else. That is cool, though. I do have to say, I like that. It's a nice touch. It makes it feel like a real town. Oh no, there's another one of those guys. So I'm going to evade him. That's not necessarily a fight I want to pick right now. I might look in this house over here, though. It has some decent stuff in it. That metal might become helpful to me at some point. There's a lot of decent stuff in this town. Probably recycle a lot of it. I might even build my my house on this level ground of this town. It's a very good place to do it, I think. The thing is you want to do it without stopping your scavenging. Yeah, I'll take that. That's valuable, and so is that. So both of these things are very valuable. Early in the game anyway. I'll probably find more of that sort of thing as time goes on. Empty can be smelted. It can also turn into some other stuff later. Plenty of nitrate powder. Eventually we'll be able to make some gunpowder with all of this. Been to butcher this guy. Get rid of this meat. What I'm looking for is bones, maple, and blue spruce. Good. So the other thing I'm planning on doing here is once I pick a spot for a house, maybe at that flat road that goes back that way. But once I pick a spot, I think what I'm going to... I mean, even this would be good, except I'm not super excited about wrecking my spawns here. This would be good, though. Like right here would be a great spot for a starting base. I'm thinking about it. Okay, so he's woke. Let's give him the business here as soon as that door comes down. He's doing some of my work for me. Alright, so you get a lot of experience for killing zombies. But it's not necessarily something I'm super excited about doing, because there's risk involved, especially at these low levels. So let's look in here, get rid of that, save that, look in here, a little paper, that's good, you can make ammo with that if I remember right. What is that? Why is that? Okay, that's a total rip-off. A chair? Come on now. Come on, fam. Alright. Hopefully I'll get some bone or some fat out of this. There's a bone. I'll take that. Bone, good. Okay, so I got, what do I have? 2 hours left? How much more do I want to look? I'm gonna grab that. I might as well get full up on loot here before going home. Is there any way to loot that? Nope. Can loot down here though. Let's see. Still not really seeing a like a store or anything, but I'm sure now there is what I need. You see off to the left there? You see that wonderful thing. I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to take the glue because I'll need the glue. Right there. Right there. That's what you need. So I'm going to pick this. Well, it's going to have to grow a little bit yet. So I'm going to leave that be. I might look in here since I still have a little bit of time left before we have to go night-night. Sorry, nurse. I don't mean to do this, but I feel I owe it to you. Pow! I tried to be nice. I really did. But we're getting some good loots. More cans. Good. Okay, so that stuff can be melted down, or you can use it to make... Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so now I can make a shotgun. I think the last time I played this, it was like a late game thing for me to find that. Search... Oh, what the hell? A battery bank. Okay, so maybe this is a decent place after all. Alright, well, I'm gonna loot this. Nothing there. What goes up there? I've never been up there. Okay, well, looking at this, this is going to be a decent spot for a house. There's plenty of salvage around. I can destroy all these other houses. I can get some solid flat ground underneath me. And it's time for me to go inside because it is getting to be night-night time. What else can I get out here? Have an hour and a half. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Grab some stone. And then we're gonna have to dig. Grab more stone underground. My guess is that we're gonna wanna